Digital native has been popularised by Prensky, drawing on similar ideas to Tafskop, suggesting that all children are native speakers of a digital language of computer, video games and the internet. Children are growing up in a digital age, with technology playing an ever more important role in their lives. Promoting digital literacy will enable children to be involved in what we will call a digital culture. Digital natives want their interests and passions embedded into the curriculum with real life and relevant experiences. Prensky defines digital literacy as the awareness, attitude and ability of individuals to appropriately use technology tools within specific contexts. It involves giving children the skills to construct knowledge and understanding whilst communicating and reflecting upon the process. Thoughtful teaching will ensure that children have the opportunity to communicate, collaborate and create whilst critically engaging with technology, whilst Allen recommends that children have time to explore the components of digital literacy, promoting confidence and creativity, hence supporting them to become active meaning makers. Are all children digital natives? It is often assumed that, purely because they were raised in the digital age. However, other factors should be considered, such as gender and background. Deed goes further to signify that it cannot be assumed that all children have aptitude with technology. It is influenced by personal characteristics. Teachers must not mistake a child being able to use the technology with a child that understands technology. With constant developments to technology and the increasing accessibility of devices to connect to the internet leads to concerns regarding e-safety. The Byron Review highlighted that children need explicit education to develop the skills to keep safe online. Allowing children to take risks but within a supportive environment compromises of informed choices and opportunities to think critically about technology has been interesting, and by exploring the UKCCIS, specifically their research into child online safety and vulnerability. Although children should be active in exploring digital media, they should also be involved in creating it. They may explore audiences that media is created for, which may enable them to make connections between themselves as an audience of digital media. Thinking imaginatively and critically supports the development of creative thinking and may help children reconceptualise knowledge. Make Waves is a community of schools allowing children to be part of a social platform in a safe environment, supporting creativity through allowing children to view and create blogs, videos, pictures and audio online. Teachers should foster an inquiry-based approach to computing to ensure access to a broad and balanced curriculum, enabling children to develop problem-solving skills and supporting engagement with computational thinking. BBC Learning invites children to embrace digital technology through promoting critical engagement. Consideration to digital literacy within planning is pertinent to teaching computing, with teachers embedding opportunities for children to define, find, evaluate, create and communicate. This is shown in the plan taken from ELIM, which develops children's sense of e-progression, independence in accessing information and facilitating effective sharing of information, which supports many of the objectives highlighted in the National Computing Curriculum. Assessing computing, and in particular digital literacy, can present many issues. Berry suggests that children working collaboratively can often make it hard to assess children's individual contributions. It is often hard to draw direct inferences of the process of learning from looking at the outcome of the lesson. Assessing children's understanding is pertinent to effectively assessing children's digital literacy. Ofsted suggests that this could be embarked upon through systematically and effectively checking children's understandings throughout the lesson and offering constructive feedback. William and Black advocate using AFL to assess digital literacy, as activities are often more interactive than traditional classroom teaching and learning. I agree that although children are exposed to digital technology from a young age and can seem competent, they may be digitally unaware. Encouraging children to develop a sense of digital literacy will enable them to be savvy users of technology. Learning must be active to support the construction of meaning. Johnson, 2007, identifies characteristics of meaningful learning. The one most pertinent to my argument is that teaching must be authentic, offering access to various technologies to provide a range of balanced learning experiences, enabling children to be literate users and creators of technology.